Okay, so before entering the patient's room, I'm going to review the patient's chart, check for any new doctor orders, any new changes, see why they're here, what liter flow they're going to be on, if they've had any previous vital signs, any O2 stats. Then you can gather your supplies. So I'll gather a nasal cannula, my O2 tank, which is green. I know that it's oxygen, it's labeled oxygen, safety transport kit, and my connector. So then for the connector, we have a PISS regulator connector. We can then crack the tank. My DON does not want me to crack the tank because none of them are cracked, and she said just don't do it, you can just demonstrate. So then we can crack it, get all the debris up, and we can connect it. Then let's say it has 1500 psi. So we'll subtract that by 500. We'll times it by the cylinder factor 0.28, divide that by 4, and we'll figure out that our oxygen tank has 70 minutes of O2 left. Then you can turn it on, you'll be able to hear the oxygen. You can connect your nasal cannula. And then you may enter the patient's room. So then I will knock, introduce myself. Hi, I'm Leah with respiratory therapy. I'm here and have your O2 and nasal cannula so we can get you started on some O2. Can I verify your name and date of birth? And then you'll wash your hands. You will go over safety precautions with the patient over O2. Make sure that your tank is always upright. Put up the no smoking signs. And then you can turn it on 3 liters. And hook the nasal cannula up into the patient's nose with the prongs upward in their nose, wrap it around their ears. And then you can make sure it feels okay, the patient's okay. And then you can wash your hands and exit the room and do proper charting. Then let's say our patient's O2 stats to saturate. So we're going to want to hook them up to a different type of O2 device. So we'll hook them up to the Fob tube, which at our clinical facility is on the walls. You'll hook it up. You'll know it's compensated because the ball will jump. Then you can get started. So let's say your patient's O2 stats are 74%. So we're gonna use the rebreather mask on them. You'll have it turned on 10 liters. You'll watch for the bag to inflate, make sure it inflates properly. If it does not, you can turn up the flow higher. Then you can hook up the adapter, hook it up, have your patient comfortably in bed, have them put the breather mask on, and then have them just breathe in and out comfortably, slowly, and you'll have them on the mask until the stats improve. Then you can check their vitals, check their O2, listen to their lungs. You'll disconnect everything on your O2 tank. You can leave the O2 tank in the room, but usually we take it out and put it back in the oxygen room, storage room. Make sure your tank's off. You can take down the no smoking signs. If you do leave the tank in the room, make sure you leave those signs up. You're gonna let the patient know that you'll be back to check on them here in a little while, see if their stats have improved. Make sure they have everything they need, and then you can wash your hands, exit the room, and do your proper charting.